Hello my friends, Asoka the Geek here, and for this review, we're going to take a look at the new McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse JLA Plastic Man. So the Plastic Man you're looking at here is the Build-A-Figure from the JLA wave. You do have to buy Aquaman, John Stewart, Batman, and Superman Blue to build him, but I think this has been a great Build-A-Figure. I love Plastic Man, so excited to have him in this scale. And yeah, I think this was a great choice. I would have bought all of these figures anyways, and that I got to buy them and also get a Plastic Man was just the icing on the cake, as they say. But anyways, without further ado, let's take a closer look at Plastic Man. Alright, so what does Plastic Man come with? So he was the Build-A-Figure, so no trading cards, but you do get an extra set of just sort of normal hands if you don't want him with those awesome stretchy hands that he has there, or arms. So there's a pair of just normal arms. They also came with an extra head, which is just a normal, happy-go-lucky I was going to call him Aquaman. Plastic Man looking head. And I really like this head sculpt. I think it looks just like Plastic Man has stepped out of the comic. Love the hair. Love the goggles or the glasses right there. The reflection is great. Looks like he's booting up Windows 95 maybe, but whatever. But yeah, it looks great though. I think the reflection works really nicely. Love the expression. Oh, I just love this head sculpt so much. And then finally, the figure itself. So let's take a look at him first with just all his fun stretchy pieces. So there's the stretchy head. And man, just a classic looking Plastic Man expression. Again, totally right out of the comic books. Then his arm, as you can see, he's like making a lasso out of his arm, which is a lot of fun. Then this like a stretchy hand. He's just stretching to reach something there. And there you go. Obviously, the only thing I wish with this figure is that it was all bendy, or the arms were bendy at least, so you could make more poses and things like that. But that's my only complaint. If it was bendy, that would have just been, icing on the cake, as they say. But this is still going to be a beautiful display piece, Plastic Man. You have good range of motion with this figure. See, you have the toe articulation as always. See how he kind of bends over. The arms, not too much articulation, but there's none at the elbows or anything like that because they're stretchy. They're supposed to be stretchy. But the other set of hands does have articulation. But I'm probably going to keep him posed like this just because I just love it. I just love that. It's just so fun, so creative. And a lot of people have commented that if you end up buying all the platinum versions of these figures, I don't think you even need to get Batman because he comes with both heads. You could basically create two versions of Plastic Man just by getting all the platinum. So if you're into the platinum chase figures, and you decide to open them, you'll have an extra Plastic Man. And not the same Plastic Man, you can display him like this and have your other Plastic Man displayed with his regular head and arms. Speaking of which, let's see how he looks with sort of the neutral head and the regular arms. Alright, so there's Plastic Man with his regular arms and regular head, and it just looks great, man. This is Plastic Man. I will say, I think maybe the arms could have been a smudge longer, or maybe not. Maybe the legs are just a little too long, but that's a nitpick, man. This is a great figure. This is just a fun Plastic Man. I'm so glad we have him in this Multiverse line. Looking at the head more, there is no neck articulate. Well, the whole head moves, but just for the nature of Plastic Man, I guess that's fine that doesn't move. But you got plenty of range of motion there. Look at that. You can do some really fun poses with him. And yeah, I mean, not much more to this. This is just a fun, cool action figure. I think most people are excited to have a Plastic Man. Again, I'm very happy that it was included as a Build-A-Figure for this wave, because again, I would have bought this wave anyways. So yeah, I dig this Plastic Man. Let's see how he looks with the rest of the Justice League. Alright, so there is Plastic Man along with the rest of the Justice League. Fits in quite nicely, and there it is. What a great wave. This is probably one of my favorite waves. I mean, I am a huge 90s fan. Huge fan of the JLA from Grant Morrison. Superman Blue, that is my favorite version of Aquaman with a harpoon hand. Even Jon Stewart, who doesn't really make a lot of sense in this wave, and he looks great, just because it's such a great, fun, like rookie year looking Jon Stewart. The Batman, even though I'm not going to use that in my display piece, I'm going to use this one from the Spawn pack. Still love having that lovely Jason Fabok sculpt in black and yellow. So yeah, and then of course Plastic Man is just the topper on this wave. So yeah, I am super happy with this wave. I love the selection here. I hope we get more JLA specific waves. I would love to get Aztec, Zor-El, you know, Huntress, Steel. There's so many great members. Oracle, you know, I don't know how deep they'll go with this, but there's so many characters you could do in a JLA, more JLA waves. So we'd love to see that. And also, we'd love to see another mullet Superman, just a little bit more Howard Porter looking. But yeah, there it is. So there's Plastic Man. Let me know what you guys think. I'll do some more videos on Instagram. If there's anything else you would like to see, let me know. I'll be more than happy to create a reel for you and or a Instagram short. But yeah, there's Plastic Man. Yeah, just a great fun figure. Just love him so much. So there he is. And that's about it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate your time here. And please consider subscribing if you don't already do. And that's about it. You guys have a great day.